M0FXB Hamtech, welcome to my channel. Anytone 878 UV, and we've also got Raspberry Pi 5. Now, I don't think I've ever seen one of these in the world, a Raspberry Pi 5 running an MMDVM Hotspot. And that's a normal hat. We could use Nextian, we could use a dual hat. Doesn't make any difference. The main thing is that the Pi 5 is running this. Now watch how quick it takes to, if I just turn it off, turn it back on, watch how quick it takes to come back to life. Now I haven't even tested this myself yet, so I'm going to unplug it, and then I just plugged it back in. Yes, it's on Ethernet at the moment, so it started at 50 on my little timer here. Let's just see how long it takes to come back to life. But otherwise, you know, Anytone 878, you know, it's got to be the most recommended DMR device out there, I think, easily. So we're just waiting for this to come back to life, and as soon as it starts, you start hearing the audio. Hopefully it will just automatically connect back in. Lots of gadgets here, all kinds of the Raspberry Pi 0 there. I might have to key, so let me just quickly key just to make sure it's logged back in. That's the Raspberry Pi 0 version 2. That's really fast. But the main thing about this video is that there it comes to life there. So that was about, I don't know, that was about 30 seconds. It's not getting warm. I was expecting it to get quite warm, but it's actually not. Although I have got one of these sort of heat sink cases here. And all I do is add an extender to the GPO pins so that the MMDVM hats will fit. I have a few hats lying around here. So that's it, first in the world. And it's working great. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Raspberry Pi 5 MMDVM hat, and it will work on DMR D-Star Fusion. And let's do a changeover because I've got my other radio here actually. What I'm going to do while you're watching, I've got it on Fusion. Now we don't know if Fusion is going to be active, but let's try it anyway. So on my dashboard I'm going to go configuration. I'm going to change it to Fusion, turn off DMR, and put in the frequency of my radio, which is 438.575, and I'm going to apply those changes, and hopefully we'll get something out of the FT70. Now I love the FT70. Of course I've got the FT5D. I've got some really nice equipment here. But just because I've got the more expensive, nicer equipment doesn't mean I prefer using that. I actually like using the old stuff just as much. So you should get yourself a little hat, 25 quid, you know, and a Raspberry Pi, same again. Teach yourself how to put a hotspot together, or you could buy a super duper one like I do. There you go. There's my Fusion straight away. That's C4FM. Just, you know, in seconds. And I could grab my D-Star radio. I've got my Icon 50 here. Turn that on. Just have fun, isn't it? Put that on. I know I'm getting a bit low on battery here. And we'll just put that on. And we'll put DR mode on. That's Fusion you're hearing at the moment. So I'm going to change the D-Star before I get a flat battery. So we'll go D-Star on. Put the frequency on. It's 433.550. D-Star. I'm going to apply those changes. Like so, and this one should come to life. Now these MMDVM control panels, Pi-Star. You can have DMR, D-Star and Fusion running, but you only hear one at a time. That's the main problem. So right, it's on D-Star now. What we need, it takes a couple of minutes for it to actually start. And then we need to sort of connect, don't we? So we might have to go, if we go on here, use reflector, link to reflector, 1 Charlie. And I highly recommend you learn D-Star. We're going to key the mic. It is on the dashboard saying that I'm keying. And it should say linked to or linking to. No, it's still not quite in there. Okay, we are on D-Star. Hasn't linked to anything. I've tried it. The dashboard's working. So let's see if we can do an echo test. Reflector, echo test. M0FXB echo test, Raspberry Pi 5. No, nothing coming back at the moment. So all of these are nice radios, aren't they? They're just, I know that the 50 hasn't got a colour screen, but it's a really nice case design. I do like it. I mean, I like the old 51 as well. FT70, C4FM, Anytone. Just nice sets. So no, it looks like it's not going to let us connect on the D-Star. What a shame. Bye for now, 7-3, M0FXB. Thanks to everyone that helped me. 7-3.